Alrighty, hey Aquarius, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm gonna go ahead and do your guys' you versus them. Hey Zori, good morning. I'm gonna go ahead and do your you versus them for you and your person for June 6th to June 12th. Alright, so it is gonna be a you and your person reading. I'm gonna take a look into you and the person you're dealing with. Alright, I'm gonna see what's going on between you guys. How are you guys feeling about each other, your views of each other, and your actions moving forward? And also, what is your motives in this connection? See, what is your motive? So, what is your thought, or what are you wanting? And what is this person actually wanting to the core? What are you guys deeply wanting? All right. So, first, before that, I'm going to do an energy check, see what's going on between you guys before I do your reading. So, kind of see what energy is present. How's it going, in regards to your relationship? Oh, thank you. See what's going on romantically. What kind of issues are you guys having? Now, this could be on your side, theirs. It's just a mutual energy between you. All right. See kind of what's the challenge before I start the reading. All right. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment below if it resonates. I am doing a 5K giveaway. So once I hit 5,000, I will have in a reading. I don't know which reading I want to do yet. I think an all signs reading. I'll have you guys comment your emails below. And then that's when I'll choose 3 people. All right. So whatever readings you want, I'll let you guys know my website so you guys can pick it. All right. So it's my gratitude for you. I am going to be doing that in the next couple weeks. I'm not sure when exactly I'll be doing that, but whenever I hit like close to 5,000, I'll start doing it. All right, guys. So that being said, if you want to book a reading, it's SagittariusSoulsTarot.com. I respond within a couple hours, and I also do the reading within a day. All right. So if you guys want to do that, make sure to watch for whatever placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with an Aquarius. All right, now when I split the deck, I got, the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so for some of you, if you're not in a relationship, it looks like things are changing, okay? So if you're not really in a connection or things are off, there maybe is a sense of either coming back to a person here or there is like a new person coming in. And it's someone that you're fated to be with. So let's see the energy, Aquarius. Ooh, we got the Four of Pentacles. All right, so some of you guys need to open up. Okay, you and this person maybe both need to open up. Okay, and maybe be more giving of your time. Because I got the Nine of Wands and the Lovers here. And balance. See, some of you guys, someone is being a little too, not really aggressive, but someone's being kind of where they're guarded. Okay, and somebody needs to open up more about this connection. Okay, because I feel like things are at a crossroads because of that. And there is a deep connection here that's divinely guided. Because I got the Temperance and the Lovers. So it's divinely guided. But somebody needs to open up and stop being, where they're pushing the other person away or afraid to express their feelings. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on romantically. Okay, give it your relationship a chance. See, someone is not really working on the partnership. Okay, honeymoon in reverse. Some of you aren't spending any time with this person. Okay, like they're not putting in the work. Maybe you feel alone. Maybe you feel abandoned. Finances, career in reverse, making an effort. So if someone used to blame it about finances or you knew that was their issue, I don't feel like that's an issue anymore. Okay? Because I feel like they could make the effort if they really tried. Like money isn't holding them back anymore. Because I do have the Four of Pentacles, which is telling me somebody is kind of, things are looking up in their financial life. Okay, also opening up as well. So that used to be the excuse, like, oh, I don't have the money or, something about money. I don't feel like that's an issue anymore. And that's kind of maybe was a blamer. Like they used to like act like that was an issue. Or it could have been, and it's getting better. But they need to make more of an effort. And this could be on your side as well. So take what resonates. Okay, family here. For some of you, both have kids. For some of you. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys have a family. Okay. And you guys are wanting to surrender and make a compromise. Or maybe there was compromising on a family. So if you both have a family or this person has kids, maybe you're trying to figure out how you guys can trust each other to compromise. And it may be a mixed relationship, okay? But there's deception in sacred space. For some of you, someone isn't completely honest. Okay, there could have been distance. And this person wasn't completely honest about why they're distant. Okay. Some of you, you've been very flexible. I feel like one person's putting in more work than the other. I feel like you've been very flexible, trying to make it work with this person. You could have kids. Okay, maybe there's trust issues. Okay, maybe someone needs their space. And it seems like I don't know. Let me get a sound here and I'll kind of see more about it. Animal nitrate by Suede. What does it take to turn you on? So I don't know what that means. So for some of you, it's like, maybe some of you guys, this was kind of like a sex-based relationship. And it's like you guys weren't really investing much into this. Okay, because I won't give up. Like, somebody doesn't want to give up on this. My everything, Ariana Grande. You guys could be dealing with a cancer for some of you. Okay, like somebody wants to be with somebody. They feel like someone is their everything. They don't want to give up. But the other person is like kind of distant, is what I'm getting. Okay, maybe someone thinks more sexual in the connection than about an actual relationship. And somebody wants to compromise and have maybe a family or work on a family. All right, so let's go ahead, Aquarius, and see what's going on. Look, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords reversed. There's trust issues here on someone's side. Someone has trust issues or doesn't trust the other person. Feel like they're being lied to. 3 of Wands. Could just feel like someone's very distant. All right, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle. What we got? So there could be a lot of distance, or someone just feeling distant from you. In your feelings, yeah, the world reversed. You feel like you guys have unfinished business. All right, definitely. You're seeing them look. King of Wands reversed. Somebody that doesn't really put in the work or the motivation to put in the work. No effort. Your action is Ace of Wands. Okay. Your motivation here, their motive, 2 of Cups. So you're wanting a deep, loving connection is your motive. And their feelings, 7 of Pentacles reversed. They're viewing you as the Emperor in reversed. And their action, look, the 9 of Wands. I seen that when I was shuffling. Okay. The Lovers, though. So, and their motive is a connection. So you both want a connection. Because you got the 2 of Cups, they got the Lovers. Okay, maybe they feel this connection deeper than you do. Look, Hanged Man reversed, Temperance reversed. Someone's sick and tired of waiting around, is what it is. Somebody wants a decision to be made or wants things to take off. Okay, someone's getting annoyed. Could be you. So let's go ahead and clarify. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Gemini, Aries. All right, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. All right, let's go ahead and see. Also seen Sagittarius as well. You guys could have that in your chart. All right. What is going on with you guys? Let's go ahead and clarify. So you both in your motives is wanting a connection, which is good. Because yours is the 2 of Cups and your motive is this love. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Wanting to work on this partnership. 8 of Pentacles. See, look. And the 10 of Swords reversed. You don't want any more games. You don't want to be played or hurt anymore as your motive. You want to work on this partnership. Possibly wanting to work on long-term. Like long-term commitment. And I feel like you don't want to be stabbed in the back or hurt anymore. Why are the 10 of Swords reversed? See, 8 of Cups. You want to leave the past in the past. If you were hurt by this person, I feel like your motive is to let it go. Let go of the past and work on this connection. Okay. Yeah, Empress reversed in the Chariot. Trying to overcome challenges. All right. In your feelings, we got the World in reversed. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. You could feel left out. Queen of... All right, King of Swords reversed. Yeah, you feel like this person doesn't make wise decisions or good decisions. You feel like maybe the way this person's handling the situation is very immature. Because maybe you feel like, I was very loyal, stable to this person. I was very dependable. I was someone they could trust. And you feel like you're left out in the cold and done kind of unfair. Honestly, you feel like this person's not really handling the situation in a very appropriate manner. I don't know why I want to say that. Okay, 2 of Cups. See, you feel a really deep, intense connection, but you feel like there's a lot of things that are not resolved between the 2 of you. And you feel like this person would rather leave things how they are instead of fix anything or change anything. All right. Yeah, look, Empress reverse. You feel like you're being neglected, and you feel like, I was very giving and loyal to this person, and I'm just being kind of, taken advantage of. How you're viewing them. Look, King of Wands reversed. As somebody that's not putting in any effort. Okay, look, 8 of Wands reversed. They're not communicating. It's how you're viewing them. High Priestess. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. You're kind of viewing this person as someone that's just kind of letting things go. Letting things go or just letting the chips fall how they may. Like letting the chips fall how they may, letting whatever happen, kind of viewing them as kind of like, a set of dominoes or just kind of letting everything fall apart and they're not really doing anything to change it. The High Priestess and the Eight of Wands reverse are keeping their feelings and their, communication to themselves. They're not communicating with you. They're keeping things very off. And you're seeing them as someone that's not really taking accountability, getting up and fixing anything. They're kind of just allowing things to just happen however they happen. You're viewing them as a very loving person with the Ace of Cups, but look, the Queen of Cups reversed. It's like they kind of love themselves more. That's how you're viewing them. They have love to give, but it's like they'd rather love themselves instead of love you. Your action is the Ace of Wands. So you're really getting up in there. Okay, Queen of Swords. Wow. All right, Death in reverse. It's kind of like it's not over till I say it's over kind of thing. All right, Emperor in reverse. Trying to get this person to speak up is what you're trying to do. I feel like, because the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands, because you feel like this person's not putting any work. It's almost like, well, this person's lacking, put any kind of effort into this, not doing their roles as a male or as a spouse or a partner. So I'm going to have to take charge. It's kind of what I see from you. You're like, I got to take charge and I got to make shit happen because this person's not doing it. Because look, that's even how, they're viewing you as the Emperor in reverse. But it's like, maybe you feel like you have to be that way. And you got to be more stern with them. Why the Emperor in reverse? Why are they seeing you that way? And why are you acting like that? 10 of Wands. I feel like you're going to keep fighting for this. Because you feel like I got to be the one to take charge and put anything into this. Okay. And this person's motive, we got the Lovers. Look, 2 of Swords. They're trying to ignore this connection, but they feel it. Okay. They're trying to ignore it. 9 of Wands reversed. And the Ace of Cups. See, it's like they want love, but they don't really want to have to work for it, is their motive. It's like, I don't really have to work for love. I can just have it handed to me. Maybe they don't see a reason to work for love. Maybe they feel like that's kind of how they've been, in their life, that everything was just handed to them easy. They didn't have to really work for anything. Because it's kind of their motive. It's like, I want this love. I want this deep connection, but I don't really want to have to, do anything or say anything or work for it. Okay, with the Knight of Swords reverse. They want it to come easy to them where they don't have to stress about it. It could just come towards them. I want love, but I don't really want to have to work for it. The Lovers and the Devil reversed. So they're kind of just expecting it to happen naturally. Okay. How they feel about you is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Okay, the Fool. They can feel like you make a lot of reckless decisions and you don't think long term. Okay, 4 of Swords reversed. And the Magician. Yeah, they feel like you're somebody that kind of just does on impulse. They feel like you just act as on impulse. You overthink a lot. And you kind of think of an idea and you just kind of jump towards it. But you don't really think long term. They also feel like you're very skillful and powerful by your motives. Like if you want to do something, you do it. You're very, impulsive is kind of how they feel. And you have a lot of motives. Like you have a lot of motive, a lot of motivation to get things going. They also feel like you like to have a lot of ideas with the 4 of Swords reverse, but you don't really think long term. How's it gonna, be into your future? How are you gonna have this long term? They feel like you're kind of one of those people, and I do this too, where you think of an idea and it sounds really great, and you kind of obsess over and talk about it for a while, want to do it, and you kind of do it to an extent, but then you kind of just move on to another hobby or another task. That's kind of how they feel about you. Like you just kind of maybe you did that in the relationship. It seemed like it was fun. You wanted it. It seemed like something you really wanted, and then you just kind of stop investing or putting in the work. How they're viewing you is the Emperor in reverse. Now, they could view you kind of as spoiled, okay, with the 4 of Cups, okay, 4 of Pentacles reversed, and the Judgment reversed, which is kind of weird. There's 4 fours here, 4, 4, 4, Judgment reversed, the Hermit, and the Page of Swords. I don't know, they're kind of viewing you as somebody that, it's almost like you kind of don't change, but you're not really satisfied with anything in your life. Okay, the Emperor reverse can be somebody was just kind of spoiled, or they're used to a certain lifestyle and they're not getting it, and they're viewing you as somebody that is kind of just not really happy where you're at or not really liking where you're at, and it's almost like you're not really investing into it anymore, putting much into it because you're not really happy or wanting it, because they're viewing you as somebody that's just kind of disappointed how things are going. Okay, but it's like you're not really looking to see why you're disappointed. Okay, with the Judgment reverse, it's like you're not really thinking it's you, you're thinking it's other things. Okay, with the 6 of Cups. They are viewing you as a deep connection, okay, with the 6 of Cups. But they're seeing you as someone that's kind of maybe spoiled or very set on your ways. You want things to be how you want them to be, and they don't pan out how they go. Maybe you like to have control of things, and you like things to be your way, and they never come to be to your approval, or they never work out the way you want them to. It's kind of how they're seeing you. Like you like to be in control. Their action, nine of wands. 7 of wands. Why are they so guarded? Empress in reverse. 6 of pentacles reversed. It's like they're afraid to give to this. It's like they're so afraid of like, what happens if I give to this? What if it becomes something? This person's so scared to like put in work is what I'm getting. With the star in reverse. They have doubts. Ace of wands. I mean, this person wants something with you. They could just be afraid that you don't actually want anything with them long term, and they got to protect themselves, because they could be afraid that all you want is like something sexual, or that like the offer's on the table, but you don't want anything more committed. Because it's kind of like they're afraid to like give you more of their self, because they're afraid that it's not going to go anywhere, or that you don't want anything long term. Now, for somebody, this person maybe wants kids with you, but they're afraid that you don't really want that, or that's not what you're wanting with them. With the Ace of Wands, Empress reverse, it could be afraid that you just don't want anything committed or long term. So let's go ahead and get a further message for you guys. Let's get your side, Aquarius. Okay, between worlds. So you could feel like you and this person are just two different people. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting. And your person has thinker. So they're observing or thinking. Between you, you guys want to clean it up. Clean it up and milk and honey. Smooth things over. Okay, maybe an apology too with exchanging gifts. You guys want to fix this between the two of you. Why do you have between worlds? You could feel like it'll take a lot for you guys to get on the same page. Okay, the Hermit. All right, the World in reverse. And the Page of Cups. For some of you, there's age difference between the two of you. And there's like a lot of unfinished business because you guys can't really get on the same page. The Page of Cups and the Hermit, it's like somebody's more wise and mature, long-term committed, and the other person's kind of playful and fun. So you guys could feel like, there's a lot of unfinished business because of different opinions or beliefs. Okay, with the Devil in reverse. But that's what makes you guys different, though. And, you don't really feel like it's a karmic relationship. You just feel like, there's kind of a difference here between the two of you. This person has thinker. All right, the Chariot. Ace of Swords reversed. 6 of Swords reversed. This person's thinking what to say to you to make things better. Okay, could be a Cancer. This person's thinking about what they should say to make things better, but they don't know how to say things to fix it. Or how to make things better, possibly. With the 10 of Pentacles, I mean, they want commitment too. 9 of Cups reversed. They're not happy in their life or fulfilled. They want something maybe long term. Maybe also this person's having a hard time telling you why they weren't happy in the past, or maybe like what they were going through in their own life. Maybe this person was going through something and they don't know how to tell you about it. Okay. We do have the Knight of Pentacles. So I do see like, this person wanting commitment. I just see like this person's kind of afraid. What if you don't want them in return, or you don't want something long term? Okay. That's kind of what the issue is here. Could be a Gemini. I have Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra. All right, got Gemini, Aries, Leo. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go through the vibe check, guys. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. So what's going on between you guys? I've opened up. Somebody needs to open up more. Okay, I got family could be an issue here. Surrender. Someone needs to have more trust. Compromise. Deception. Sacred space. Somebody could always be afraid. Like, they put it on a wall because they're afraid that they're going to be lied to. So somebody in this connection is kind of afraid of compromising because they're afraid if they compromise and they let down their guard that they're going to be disappointed. Like, they have trust issues. It's kind of what I'm giving. Because we have somebody's like not working on the partnership, afraid of it. Afraid of putting in the work, afraid of getting more emotionally connected. Now, some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that, is afraid of, like having an emotional, what is it? They're scared of like intimacy or relationships for some of you. All right. We have the song Animal Nitrate by Suede. All right. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment below if it resonates. Thank you guys for being here.